Hi friends, this is the 8th day of my celibacy marathon. After yesterday's episode where I almost consciously indulged by the YouTube movie, erotic movie, which I had a glance and felt guilty about it. But there was a lot of pressure built up, and the boundary between consciousness and unconsciousness seems to be disappearing, and it's only a mind is playing tricks on me, saying that it can be allowed. But see, what the mind is saying right now is we are stopping at ejaculation. So as long as there is no fluid discharge, it's all right. But what I have decided is there should be no thoughts and no conscious indulgence at all. That means it's not like just watching a video and having an erection and consciously participating and enjoying the sexual pleasure and then stopping just before the discharge and saying that that's fine. No, that's not fine. The marathon means I should not encourage it at all. But then when the pressure builds up, it needs a release. So I don't know, but it's not supposed to be released outside. So what happened yesterday night, after I made the video and uploaded it, and when I went to bed, there was some pressure in the groin region. I had done the Mula Bandha and the Viprit Karni Mudra and the Sarvangasana, whatever I could do to channelize the energy upwards. But yesterday night, what happened is I had these indulgent thoughts, and at the same time, somehow my penis was between my legs, and my legs gave the pressure, and it wasn't really a masturbation, but it was some kind of a hold back. There was a kind of orgasm, wherein I could feel the current, the energy being drawn up from the base region of the sexual area, the penis area. It was lifted up and as an orgasm, and my eyes focused here like this, and it's like chuck, 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 a bolt of energy just going through like an full shivering kind of ecstatic. That happens often. It's not the first time this has happened. If I do a hold back when I am masturbating, then when I hold back, then this kind of energy surges upwards. I don't know if the sexual fluid is actually getting released into the urinary bladder, or if it is that very fluid which is getting transformed and lifted into the bloodstream in the spine. I don't know exactly what's the process, but I can feel some kind of current being drawn up. So this gave me a release. This was, once this happened, then I was able to sleep peacefully and wake up fresh in the morning without any more pressure. So this is what happened, and now I'm feeling okay, feeling fine. I can engage in the activities of the day. But it's not that this gives me a license to engage in the erotic thoughts and continue to do this kind of thing. So I have to make a promise here that I will not do this again. If it happens automatically, naturally, it is fine. But yesterday, did it happen automatically, or was it done by me? It's difficult to answer that, because it's really conscious, subconscious, dream, wakefulness, all getting mixed up here. I was aware that this is happening, but I didn't stop it. Anyway, there was no ejaculation outside. There was no release of the fluid. So maybe it was a transmutation upwards. But this has to happen naturally and not self-induced. When I'm sitting in my meditation, that is when I can feel the energies being drawn up when I do it consciously. So I will encourage that more and not have these kind of thoughts, not have these kind of indulgences. Fine, enough of that now. Some of the symptoms that I have experienced. Yesterday I experienced a boil on the palate, on the roof of the mouth behind, on the soft palate. There was a small boil which had formed there, and now it's gone, totally gone. Just yesterday it came, it was quite prominent, I could feel it with my tongue, and now it's totally gone. Second thing, you can see here and here. You can't make out exactly with the light shining, but it's a white colored blisters, two of them formed in the inner side. It's the skin peeling off, some kind of blister. This doesn't happen frequently. I don't know if it is linked with this what I'm doing right now, but that's it. That's what happens, and that's no big deal for me. Physical body is things come and go, and whatever happens, there's no need to show to a doctor or anything. It just comes and goes. So that way my body is very strong, and I don't care what happens to the body. There is more of the psychological and mental states that I am indulged in right now. I am engaged in those things. So the body is only a byproduct, and it's already bypassed in my consciousness. So that sums it up, I think, and I hope to stabilize, and as the days go, I hope to move into new territory and a new dimension of being as a new person emerges through this celibacy marathon. We'll see how it goes, and thank you for listening. Bye.